Good morning. Today we're going to be talking about how to edit your vlog from to. There will be coffee and there will be appearances by this guy. Can you say hello?
Hello.
That's going to be good. Howdy, my name is Jeff Bartsch, and this is Story Greenlight, where we're all about helping content creators like you use creative video editing and powerful storytelling so that you can connect with your audience, turn up the impact of your message, and change people's lives. So that's what we're all about, and if you're new here, consider hitting the subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss a single video. So here's the thing, it is super easy to edit a vlog in a way that doesn't make it everything that it could be. So today we're going to be talking about 3 big ideas to take your vlog editing from something that's just okay to something that's really, really cool.
Hey Levi, you know that we totally match with our shirts right now? We did not plan this.
Go that up and real high. Hooray!
Idea number 1, develop your own editing style. Now, first of all, let's just clarify the fact there is such a thing as editing style. I know that there's a lot of editing that seems like it's like totally boring and functional. You just like chop off the beginning and the end, and that's totally true. The thing is, editing exists on a continuum from completely straight ahead and functional all the way to like super thought out and intentional and artistic. So there's a spectrum between those 2 extremes, and I actually did a video talking about that. You can check that out here. Personally, I'm of the opinion that the world needs more art in it, ideas that are crafted intentionally on purpose. So the question becomes, how do you develop your own personal editing style? And the number 1 way to do that, the time-honored tradition of copying other people. People like Vincent van Gogh didn't just start out doing crazy stuff that he's famous for now, like things like Starry Night. He actually started out very traditionally. His earlier stuff was really traditional, and he was learning from all these other painters that had come before him and were teaching him, and he took all those influences and shaped them into his own vibe. If you've ever seen a Native American totem pole, it is crazy. It's carved out of an entire tree. And the thing is, you better believe that the beginning wood carver doesn't say, okay, I'm gonna start doing this carving thing. I'm gonna carve an entire tree and it's gonna be amazing. And they apprentice with master carvers. They see what other people have done, and then they progress on that journey where they can actually create their own fully fledged totem poles. And it's the exact same thing with editing style. You take the influences that you appreciate, take the pieces of those influences that you feel resonate with you, and the stuff that doesn't resonate, bye-bye. I would love to know who or what influences you in your editing style. Let's drop some comments and talk about that. Hey, Levi, would you like to go to the park? Idea number 2 to take your vlog editing to the next level. Make strong music choices. Now here's the thing, it is super easy to treat music like wallpaper. You just slap it in and you're good. Thing is, a lot of the time that does help because it feels better, the piece feels better with the stuff just slapped in, as opposed to if it wasn't there. But the thing is, if that's the only way that you consider your music, you're selling yourself so short of what it could be. If you use your music to actually amplify the core ideas of what's there, if you use your music to start on purpose at a specific place for a specific reason, if you end it for the same specific reason, it just changes everything. For example, I did a video talking about how to vlog when you don't know the ending, and I shot some footage of Levi and I playing on a Saturday morning. Now, I could put together a piece and put some music under it like this.
Oh, this is for me? Well, thank you.
You know, that's nice. It's also kind of forgettable. I mean, because it's just like, it's just kind of boring, middle of the road. Now, what if I actually made a stronger music choice and say, okay, what is the core idea of what's happening in this scene? We're doing things that are active. We're playing with cars, we're running around, we're doing all kinds of stuff. Why don't we use a piece of music that speaks to action and gets a little bit more grit into it, like this?
Oh, this is for me? Well, thank you.
Now the question becomes, is this second version better than the first? And personally, I'm a huge fan of the second one, just because of the reasons that I explained. In your content, you have to make that choice for yourself. You have to be happy as the content creator. And also, you should consider what actually makes your audience happy, because that's the whole separate conversation. Idea number 3 to take your vlog editing up to the next level is to speak to the thing under the thing. This is one of the single most powerful ways to get your audience to connect to your content on a deep, deep level. Because you're not just talking about what's happening on the surface, you're using the surface as a springboard to touch on layers of symbolism underneath the surface. I did a video that tells a story of my family and I going to the museum to see some airplanes. That was the thing, that was the surface. And the story ended up being about much more than that. And it was powerful. Here we go. Guess what we're doing? We're hitting the road.
Tripping.
Woo!
Green arrow.
Okay, here we go. So in your own content, think about what's happening and how you could link it to a deeper, more emotional driven place. So if you go on a road trip, it's not about the road trip, that's just the thing. The thing under the thing, you're going on an adventure together. You're not driving a really expensive car around a racetrack. You're pushing yourself to the limits of performance.
Jeff, how was it?
That was sweet.
Good.
That was very, very cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it's not about a kid walking along a hiking trail. It's about a boy walking down the road to becoming a man. For more about storytelling, check this out here. For more about video editing, check this out here. And in the meantime, I'm Jeff Bartsch, this is Story Greenlight, and keep telling your stories because you matter, your message matters, and people need to hear what you have to say. I'll see you next time.